Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and that means my midweek check-in. And I've been reading quite a lot, but I don't have the feeling that I did. You know what I mean? Anyway, I've been reading, I'm still reading Dostoevsky's brothers Karamazov. I quite like it. So far, I'm about 1/3 in, and it took me a while before I found the translation that I liked. I didn't like the Dutch translation, and then I had the option of, on my Kobo, I had two versions, the Garnet version and the Macduff. And now I'm constantly comparing the three of them. So yeah, that's quite fun. But for me, the Macduff works the best. Anyway, I enjoy the story. There's a lot of drama. I like a good part of drama in my books, not in my life. I just finished How to Paint a Dead Man by Sarah Hall. I know Sarah Hall of Burnt Coat, a book that I really liked and came out the beginning of this year, I believe, or the end of last year. I'm not 100% sure. And I really enjoyed that book. And I saw this one in the library. This is my Dutch version because we don't have English books in my tiny, tiny library. But I was already happy that they had a Sarah Hall. How to Paint a Dead Man is a book that is in multiple timelines. There's one timeline where there's a certain Giorgio, a painter who only paints bottles, and he is at the end of his life. When I read Giorgio, the name Giorgio and bottles, I immediately thought of Giorgio Morandi. He was indeed an Italian painter who only painted bottles, and I really love his work. Then there's a blind girl, Anna, who is slowly going blind, a young girl, and she tries to adapt to life, to her new life. This is editing, and I forgot to mention another timeline. There's a landscape painter who used to write letters to Giorgio, and he is in deep trouble while in nature, and yeah, he tries to survive. And then there's also the granddaughter who is trying to organize art exposition with her grandfather's work. But she's also struggling with other internal difficulties, like she lost her brother, her twin brother, at the age of 17, I believe, and that got her messed up. So it's at the beginning, it's a bit difficult to get into because there's so many different characters and timelines. But at the end, it all came well together. It all made sense. So I enjoyed it. For me, it was a 4-star read. I liked it less than Burnt Coat, but I liked it nevertheless. So this is How to Paint a Dead Man by Sarah Hall. Then another book that I read was, I think it's also a library copy, Drifts by Kate Zambreno. So this is autofiction, and she's asked to write a new novel, and she has a sort of writer's block, actually just a lack of concentration. And in this book, she gets distracted by all sorts of things, by her walks in the city, by her neighbors, by Dürer, by Dahlia, I believe, or am I mistaken? Anyway, she mentions a lot of authors that she loves to read and stuff like that. It didn't really work for me. For me, it was only a 3-star read because I think Checkout 19 was a lot better than this. And yeah, it was interesting, and the prose is good. And yeah, she can write. Rilke was the author that she was obsessed by. But no, it didn't really work. Although it doesn't mean that I don't want to read any other work of Kate Zambreno, because I really feel that she has a great story in her pen. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not really sure what I will read next. I don't know. I don't have anything in my closet. I don't know. I have difficulties to choose. So I will read my 50 pages of Dostoevsky, that's for sure. And then maybe I'll go to the library today or tomorrow. Anyway, tomorrow there's no video, but Friday, Saturday and Sunday I have videos lined up. So I have to film them, of course. Friday is my deep dive with where I talk about Solenoid by Marcela Cartarescu. Saturday it's the 10th. Then I do my 10 best of. And then on Sunday is, of course, my coffee clutch, and you are all invited. So I wish you a great rest of the week, and thanks for subscribing, all the new subscribers. You're all welcome, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.